Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about setting goals, the importance of it, and why you should be doing it. So stay tuned. I want to talk to you about today about goals and how important they are and how much you should be doing them. And they don't have to be very elaborate, so we're going to get right into it. So I want to start with my power word of the day, the key word of the day. It's calculated. It's done with full awareness of the likelihood of the consequences. All right, so listen to the words. Synonyms: deliberate, premeditated, planned, pre-planned, and preconceived. That's a power word, calculated. Are you calculated with your business? Are you calculated with the intents of your business and things like that? So I've got goals for you today. So I like to sit down and either set goals for I'm not good at setting goals for the day. Those are called errands. So I want to talk to you about goals for the week and even the month and even for the year. So when it comes to business, so I wrote a few of these down, and we're just going to go through the definitions of them and see where you could be doing something differently than what you're already doing. So all right, the plow went by. All right, listen to this one. Clarity, clear, and patience. Goals provided a clear direction and purpose. They help with your identity on what you want to achieve, allowing you to focus your time and energy on specific tasks. So that was a very important one when it comes to specific tasks, activities that align with your objectives. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely very easily distracted. I try and stay focused as much as possible, but sometimes just distractions, everybody's got them. So it's like you got to zero in these blinders, like the horses that they put on the sides here. They're not distracted, and the bells and the whistles on the phones and things like that. And sometimes you just got to close yourself off to all of that and just stay focused and be patient. Be patient. So, number 2, motivation and inspiration. Goals serve as motivators, giving you something to strive for and work towards. So before I go any further, sometimes it's a little frustrating when we don't get our goals accomplished, and that's where we quit. So listen to this. When you have a clear vision of your desired outcome, it can inspire you to overcome challenge. That's back at that focus thing. Like, I see the end of the tunnel. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm going to finish this project. I'm going to get this editing done. I'm going to get through my books. I'm going to get through my taxes. I'm going to get through X, whatever that's going to be, insert there. Once you get to that challenge, stay focused in that. And then from there, there's an accomplishment, there's a benefit, like, wow, I finally got that done, or whew, it's over. So clear challenges, overcome challenges, stay persistent, and maintain enthusiasm. I cannot emphasize this enough. When you are focused on trying to get something, don't be miserable. Don't take it out on the people around you. Don't make yourself miserable. Don't make other people miserable around you. Be enthusiastic. It's not the greatest thing to do paperwork and invoices and things like that, but it's important. It's part of the process. So, time management. Number 3, time management. Setting goals helps you prioritize tasks, and allocate your time effectively. It prevents procrastination, guilty, by creating a sense of urgency and a deadline for completion, guilty. This enhances productivity and prevents distractions. That's a work in progress. Must be just me. All right, number 4, personal development. Goals often involve learning new skills, gaining knowledge, and pushing beyond your comfort zone. Pursuing and achieving goals contributes to personal development, fostering continuous growth and self-improvement. All right. Number 5, enhanced decision making. Having well-defined goals provide a framework for decision making. I like that word, framework. With no framework, it's just not stable. When faced with choices, you can evaluate options based on how they align with your objectives, making it easier to make informed decisions. I am guilty of not making decisions based on being well informed. I make decisions sometimes on how I feel, what I'm going through that day. If I'm irritated, didn't sleep enough, didn't eat enough, worked out too hard, walked too much, whatever it is, those are not the time to make decisions. Also, making informed decisions that support your long-time vision. What is your goal for the next 1 year, for the next 2 years, for the next 3 years? My goal in 5 years is to have another team, 2 teams working for me at that time. But it's now preparation of getting those things ready now to put myself in alignment with my future goals. That's important. Long-term goals, they don't happen overnight. Don't be frustrated. Don't be irritated. Don't be disappointed. Just back to number 1, be focused and patient. All right, last one, increased accountability. Increased accountability. Goals create a sense of accountability when you set clear, achievable directives and objectives. Clear and achievable. Clear and achievable. You are more likely to hold yourself responsible to your decisions and actions and progress. Additionally, sharing your goals with others provided external accountability. When you tell people, that can go good and bad. It can be like in a negative way, we're like, wow, that's a big chunk of things to accomplish in a short period of time. And or, wow, you know what, Ron, you got this. I'm a firm believer of aiming for the moon and landing amongst the stars. I'm a firm believer in that. I might not get to X, but I'll tell you what, if I can get to here, and to me, that's anything above this is an accomplishment. So it might not be to where I want to go, but if today I get here, tomorrow I get here, next month I get here, next year I get here, 2 years I get here, eventual. Back to number 1, focus and patience. Stop being so impatient with yourself, with the process. Process takes time. You don't bake cake in 2 minutes. It takes time to rise, and it takes time to bake, and it takes time to cool. There's even a cooling process before it's edible. So you get to where you want to be, and it's like you don't take long enough to wait, and it's flat, or it doesn't come out good, or it doesn't come out right. So don't be so hard on yourself. So that's six goal setting tips for just business and spiritual life itself. The Bible and encouraging yourself in the Lord and encouraging yourself. Be an encouragement to other people is all I can say. So I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That's 6 tips to help you better set goals for attainable goals for 2024 for your business and or your personal life. So thank you guys for coming back to the channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. And remember to smile more because it sure does hurt less. Peace.